everybody, today I'm going to be doing my BEA/BookCon book haul. This is one of my favorite book hauls to do of all time, just because it's a very exciting event that I went to where I got to meet so many of you guys. It was just so all around just surreal. Okay, so a majority of the books that I was really highly anticipating I actually got 2 months ago at TLA, Texas Library Association. So at BEA I wasn't as crazy about getting all the ARCs that I was highly anticipating because I already had them. So at BEA everything was much more chill because I didn't have to go run to the signing lines / art drop lines and all those other lines that BEA and BookCon are known for, because I already had a majority of my highly anticipated reads. Although I did miss a few that I was really looking forward to getting, but I still have an awesome selection here with me today, so let's get into it. Okay, and number one is one that is definitely my most highly anticipated read of all times because I wrote it. Wonder what that could be. Harry Potter, of course. I'm just joking with ya. It is ZENITH, the Andromeda Saga by myself and my co-author Lindsay Cummings. And now here we are, like a full year after we published it as a self-published novella with a physical copy of it. What is life? But guys, thank you so much. Without you guys, without your support and your love and just all-around awesomeness, this book wouldn't be here in my hands today. So if it wasn't for you guys, none of this would have been possible. So thank you from the bottom of my heart. I love you so much that words cannot express the love I have for you guys, for your devotion, dedication, and just all-around support. So I love you, and whenever you guys write books, I'll support you right back. So yes, ZENITH ARCs are now in the world. They only had 300 copies of ZENITH at the actual event this past weekend, so there wasn't that many to give out. So a lot of people wanted them. No joke, guys. Okay, I was at the Harlequin Teen booth, and I was just sitting there chatting up with the people who are working there, and I look over, and this was at BEA, so it wasn't at BookCon where they are on serious lockdown with the ARCs that they put out on the shelves. They pretty much don't put out any ARCs on the shelves because people tend to steal them, and that's what I witnessed on my first day at BEA. So this lady, this is what she does. She walks over to the shelf that ZENITH was sitting on because they were putting them out for display, and they say on the cover, display copy, do not take. But of course, when it's just a sticker prohibiting people from taking those books and not a laser that will cut right through them, they tend to go and take them anyways. So this lady, she walks up to the ZENITH display, she takes a book down from off the display as if she was looking at the book and reading the back of it because she was curious about what it was about. And so she obviously sees the display sticker, she obviously knows that she's not supposed to take those, but she sneakily just rested on top of the other books that were already in her arms and walks away. And I was witnessing this whole entire interaction, and I look over at the person next to me, I'm like, should we say something? But they were like, you know, people have been doing this all day. Just let them take it, you know? That was a sneaky move. Sneakier than the other people who just ran on by, grabbed an ARC, and ran away. I don't blame them. If it was an ARC that I was looking forward to, I would probably snatch that right off the shelf. No, I definitely did not just say that. Not at all. So yes, ZENITH ARCs are out. If you do have a copy, please tweet me what you think about the book, because some of you guys have been tweeting me such amazingly nice things about how much you're loving it, and that just makes my heart sing with joy. So thank you guys, I love you. And if you are a blogger or reviewer and usually get ARCs from publishers, the next batch of ARCs that are being sent out is going to be in like another month or two, so stay tuned for that. And there's also going to be other giveaways, so don't worry if you're not a blogger or a reviewer or whatever. You still have chances to win this book in a giveaway, so stay tuned for those because they will be coming to you very soon. There's actually one up on Goodreads right now, so check it out. But anyways, can we just talk about how big the book is? Sorry, I'm like ogling over my own novel. So excited! So the ZENITH ARC is 511 pages long. It's a pretty thick book. And it has this nice texture where the symbol for Arcadius, one of the planets in ZENITH, and the ZENITH title are raised above the page, and it feels so nice, and it's just so awesome and fancy. I like it very much. The amazing cover is done by JD Netto Design, so go check him out on Instagram. He is amazing. And he also has his own book series that you should definitely check out, The Whispers of the Fallen. Anywho, that's all for the ZENITH promo / excitement. If you want to go pre-order ZENITH, I'll be linking the pre-order link down below. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I love you so much. Okay, on to the rest of the ARCs I received from BEA. And the next one actually I did not get from BEA. I actually had to ask my literary agency if they could send me a copy because I couldn't snag one at BEA, but I'm putting in this book haul because it counts. Okay, they have them at BEA. And that is The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Fun fact about this book is that I was at the book signing that Holly was at in Boston last year when she teased us about this book. book, and I was so excited for it, guys, because it just sounded so phenomenal. It has to do with fairies, and I know that Holly is an expert at fairies, and she dedicated this book to Cassandra Clare, whom I finally managed to lure into fairyland. So I'm so excited to read this book. Okay, so fun little story time for you guys about Cassandra Clare. So I've been in her presence, like in the same room as her, quite a lot in the past 3 months. And I don't know what it's about me, but somebody has to force me to go up to her because I am just so awkward around her. I see her and I'm like, like, I feel like I'm too scared to approach her because of her awesomeness, and so I literally just turn and walk the other direction while creepily peeking over my shoulder at her. I'm so weird. Oh, I love you, Cassandra Clare. I'm sorry if I'm ever socially awkward around you. Okay, so the next book is by one of my lovely friends that I recently met at BEA and BookCon, who has the same editor as I do, and so she's so lovely, and her name's Summer, and she is coming out with another novel, and that is called The Awkward Path to Getting Lucky. And this is such a book that she would write. Just knowing her for the brief time I have known her, she's just so awesome, and she is so just badass, and of course she's gonna write a book about sex, because why not? And so to save some time about summarizing this book, I'm just gonna read the tagline that they have. In 44 days, it will have been exactly 2 years to the day I've had sex. 2 whole years. I don't even see how that's possible. So guys, check out this book. It's coming out July 25th, 2017 by Summer Heacock, hilarious woman, epic writer. The next book is by Maggie Stiefvater, and it is All the Crooked Saints, and this book cover is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Love it. Here is a thing. Everybody wants a miracle. Here is a thing everyone fears. What it takes to get one. Oh my gosh, that's such a good tagline. Guys, taglines are my favorite. Does Zenith have its tagline on it? What's Zenith's tagline? They didn't put the tagline of Zenith on here, but it's like, darkness is spreading across the stars. It's something like that. I feel like we've changed it like 5 billion times. Just like I changed my author photo 5 billion times as well. I'm so sorry, Harlequin. The next one is by Alexandra Bracken, and I'm so excited for it, even though I don't read middle grade that often, and when she was working on this project, I wasn't for sure what she was working on or for how long she was working on it for, because it wasn't like this thing that she hyped up extremely, so I didn't know about it until like a month ago when it was announced that it was a book and it had a cover release coming, and I was like, what? How did I know about this enough? And that is The Dreadful Tale of Prosper Redding by Alexandra Bracken, the amazing author of The Darkest Minds and Passenger. And I'm so excited for this one because it sounds really fun and good. So it's about this kid named Prosper, and he's playing the unwilling host to a fiend, aka demon, named Alistair. It just sounds like a cool novel because, hey, demons, heck yeah. Okay, so the next 2 books, okay, you know when you're in a signing line at BEA or BookCon, if you've been before, or any book event, and they have a signing with multiple authors, and you want just one book signed by one author, but instead you end up getting all the authors' books, and you're like, oh, I don't know these authors or what they wrote, but I bet they're great people. So you feel really awkward and you go up to them because you're like, I don't know what to say, I don't know who you are or what to do, so hello, how are you doing today? I love your book cover. So these are what the next 2 books are in this book haul, just books that I got because I went past the author who was signing and I felt guilty if I just walked right past. And that is Rosy Colored Glasses and Something Like Happy. And first of all, look, this art is beautiful. It has like these frayed pages. Like, look how cool those are. That's a cool art. So that's not the funny part of the story though. So I don't have a very difficult name to write down necessarily. Like, yes, it can be misspelled, totally fine. But usually I'm pretty clear about the pronunciation. I say Sasha, and then whenever they ask my name, I say it's Sasha. So when one of the authors spelled my name wrong in the book, I thought it was so freaking hilarious. Oh my gosh, I do not blame the author whatsoever. I actually found it so entertaining that she did, because I'm like, hey, that's cool. I'm fine with it. It's not like I paid for this book, and also you seem like a lovely lady. That honestly, I don't blame her for getting my name wrong because it's very loud in the convention hall. But I just found it was funny because I then told people to call me this name as a nickname, because why not? To Hasha. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Hasha. Oh, I've been waiting for somebody to spell my name wrong in a book for so long so I could do this in a video. But anyways, guys, BEA and BookCon was truly phenomenal. Meeting all of you and getting to sign your books because Zenith is out in the world. It's been a dream of mine for so long that I was scared to voice because I was scared I wouldn't be able to ever write a book because of dyslexia and ADD. And I managed to do it, and now I'm working on a solo project, and now I'm also working on Zenith too, and it's just been such an amazing journey. So thank you guys for following along on it, and I can't wait for ZENITH to be in your guys' hands officially on January 16th, 2018. If you want to see what other arts I got at TLA, I have it in my book haul for April, I believe, so go check it out because it's an art-filled book haul of amazingness, and Wonder Woman is definitely in that one. So that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!